Well, hopefully I can figure out how to blend this all together. Because I went and hit the wrong button. Anyhow, so got that out. Starter's out. Got the new starter, a couple other things. So I need to go to Lordco and pick up the starter relay. Pick that up. I had to order one in this morning, so that's here. And then I got to take the wiring apart. So I got to get the car back down on the ground. Take the wiring off, and then we're gonna have to make new wires. And so my buddy Chad's coming to give me a hand to do that tonight. So we'll have her back on the road tonight. But then I'm going to town for a couple of days to go work. So, all right. Thanks for coming along for the ride. You guys all have a great afternoon. I'll get you caught up when we're getting caught up. All right. Thanks for coming along for the ride. Don't forget, like, subscribe, share. Look at that old Canadian flag in behind me, eh? There we go, boys. Hey, welcome back to Messing with Mopars. I'm doing it the wrong way. All right, so we've got it apart. Got the starter out. I put the relocation relocation kit on it. I'll show that in a second here. Here's the trigger wire. So that goes from the starter relay down to the hot side, and then this goes onto the same post as the battery. So that's the hot side, right? And then that powers back up into the cab of the car, I think, is how that works. I can't remember 100%, but she got toasty. So I picked up a little bit of wire and got a relay. The new starter. And then we'll just pop this cap off right here. So this is a relocation kit, because usually they come off of here. This is off a 93 5.2 Dakota. Over here, let me just grab the other part. We'll go to there. So there's the other part right there. So what this does is just relocate it from that, so it gets some clearance in between the block and the header. That's what this does. And there's a guy online who sells them. I can't remember where he got it from, off of Facebook or something like that. If I can find a link, I will. If I can find a link, I'll try to get it organized onto the phone, or onto the one of my YouTube. So spin every time. So here's the main power from the battery. Caramba, it's hard to do that. So that's the only damage to this, really. And then the trigger wire is fine. So fortunately we only have to make one more, and then we got to put some heat shield on there. So you see how I got the bolt in there, and see how much room, see it pulls it away from the head there, and look at all that room down in there to work. So that's what I do. I don't know what other people do. That's just what I do. So now that I have that on there and all ready to go, I'm going to put the starter back in the car, and then we can run the wires and do all that with the starter in the car. It'll be a lot easier. We'll be able to see what's going on. We'll be able to deal with it accordingly. All right. Well, thanks for coming along for the ride. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. That was really close, wasn't it? Leave a comment. It's a bit sweaty in the shop today. It's about 34 degrees out. Celsius, so I don't know what that's, 94, 95 American. Fahrenheit, sorry, Fahrenheit. I do know what the difference between Celsius and Fahrenheit is. So, there you have it. We'll carry on doing this, and you know, hopefully we can get her back together this evening. All right. Again, thanks for coming along for the ride. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. I'll talk to you later.